Okay guys, it is fireworks night, so any banging in the background, don't worry about it. Gonna jump into this real quick. Bitcoin's in recovery. Start off by taking a look at the crypto bubbles. On the daily, everything's green. Big change for the last couple of days. Some coins, 50%. I've seen a coin up over 1,000%. What a pump. What an absolute pump. Now, what we have seen is 21% dip from the last local high in Bitcoin. Now, we have retraced around 5%, which is brilliant, of course. So we're seeing the ABC correction and the V reversal right now. Here we have the ABC. This is it. This is the ABC correction that we've just had. This should signal the next move up. The V reversal, and this is us on the way up. In my opinion, the ABC correction we're seeing with the V reversal happening just now, this is confirmation that the bottom is in. There shouldn't be any more pain to come. Right, the total crypto market cap is still holding above 3 trillion, which means we're far from panic levels. Jumping in to the total market cap, 3.2 trillion. Now, we are, again, does look like ABC correction, so we could be on the way back up with this as well. Looking back at 2021, now you can see I've always been concerned that this is so similar to this. Now, although it does look similar, and I have had doubts about the big finish that we might get, looking back, we've not had the big run that we were hoping for. I know you can say, you could argue, well, Dean, we have, there it's there. And that's it. This is it. That's it done. This is over a longer period of time, which, I mean, it doesn't really count. Otherwise, you would say it's come from here up. So no, that's invalid, in my opinion. So why the dip? Why we just had a dip? Macro uncertainty. The market's bracing for the next Federal Reserve statement, which could hint at rate cuts or further tightening. Profit taken after Bitcoin surged past 110. Short-term traders are cashing in. Leverage flushed out. We all know the leverage has been flushed out. Over 200 million liquidations. Hit the market in 24 hours, clearing out week-long positions. All looks dramatic, but it's absolutely textbook. Happens time and time again. We just have to look at the previous runs. From a technical perspective, Bitcoin's testing support zone between 95 and 100. Not quite the 95. 99 is the retest. So we've not came quite as low as what we thought we might go, which would have been, around about here. Anywhere here would be a support level. The next support level, should we need to use it. RSI's cooled off, which is healthy. Have a look at the RSI, the relative strength indicator. Purple line is the buying power. Buy in, sell in, buy low, sell high. Yellow is roughly where Bitcoin follows. Looking back 21 at the RSI, you can see way up high. So everyone is buying right before it has its high here. The last all-time high in 21, which means we still got that big run to go. This would be your last indicator. This is the best time to buy. If you're going to buy, now is the best time to buy. This will be your last chance to buy. On a chain data link like the MVRV score, it shows we're back in neutral territory, not overbought. MVRV daily, if you look back to 11, way overbought. Bitcoin making new high, overbought, making new high, highly bought again, new high. You can see the pattern, big jump, big jump, big jump. This is what we're waiting on right now, this big this big jump. So the RSI is looking brilliant. The only concern that I would have is any time we break below, we take a long time to recover. Historically, broken, long time to recover, which would mean my concern slightly for the fair value logarithmic regression bands broke and broke again now. That would be my only concern looking at these bands. We didn't get the big finish. Big finish. We should be due the big finish. A slight concern, everything else is pointing in the right direction. This could be the perfect reaccumulation zone before the next push higher. So last chance to buy. If you're going to buy, now is the time. H bar back down. Okay, it's not down at 8 cents. It's not down there, but it's still a good buy. 17 cents. There is other coins that are doing extremely well, but let's just focus on, I'm focusing on what I've got. Looking at Bitcoin, everyone knows everything follows Bitcoin. So it's just a waiting game now. Looking for the V reversal. This is it. I'm convinced the last bottom's in. So if the final bottom is in, that's us done. On to bigger and better things. Q4 is just getting started. November is upon us. Let's go. Now is the time. Please subscribe, like my videos. I will do my best to keep you updated, give you my thoughts and feedback.